This video here is about the shotgun that was used in the death of Kurt Cobain. I'm not saying suicide, not even saying murder. But here's the problem. People are saying, well, this dispels rumors that conspiracy theorists have that the gun was melted down. Now wait a minute. Those rumors didn't come from anybody talking about a conspiracy. Okay? That rumor came from Courtney Love and numerous media sources. I mean, it's that simple. It's that simple. Here, let me share some of these with you. Okay. April 23rd, 1994, Saturday. The Advertiser. Seattle. Rockstar Kurt Cobain's widow, Courtney Love, is giving the shotgun he used on April 8th to kill himself to Mothers Against Violence in America, a group sponsoring a Guns for Tickets trade-in program. The shotgun will be melted down, along with other weapons turned over in exchange for sports or concert tickets. Okay, so this is a news source. The Orlando Sentinel, 1994, April. Widow gives up Cobain's gun. It is given to Mothers Against Violence, which will be melted down. Okay, so nobody put this in the media but Courtney Love, and the media is saying this. So San Jose Mercury News, April 27th, 1994. The shotgun that Nirvana singer Kurt Cobain used to commit suicide will be given to an anti-violence group and melted down, according to an interview with his widow. Okay, now the Seattle police, they never dispelled that rumor. They allowed that lie to continue in the media for 20 years. Didn't allow any outside observers to observe the shotgun. Didn't allow anyone else to look for fingerprints. They allowed people to believe that it was melted down. Courtney also did an interview on Cairo TV saying that she was given that gun over, and some to the Mothers Against Violence to be melted down. So who lied? Tom Grant didn't lie. I mean, the Seattle police never told him that they still had the gun. They never told anyone they still had the gun for over 20 years. So someone else lied. Courtney Love lied. The media sources just continue to go along with that lie, whether they knew it was true or not. And the Seattle Police Department allowed that lie to continue. So soaked in bleach wasn't necessarily inaccurate as what everybody was told was inaccurate. Okay? So then they released pictures of Szczynski holding the shotgun. Okay. Now you're doing that? To try to dispel rumors of conspiracy theorists? Why have you been hiding that thing for over 20 years? Now, I don't know about the length of the gun. You'd have to do exact measurements. Maybe Kurt was able to reach it. Maybe he was able to reach the trigger. Let's get some exact measurements made. If he was able to reach the trigger from his mouth, well, that still doesn't prove that he actually did it. In fact, there's plenty of other reasons why we should believe that someone else did it, and that he was drugged and he was passed out, maybe dead, and then they made it look like a suicide. Soaked in bleach was a wonderful thing that happened in explaining the truth. Okay? Over 20 years, you allowed everyone to believe, and it was put in numerous media sources that that gun was melted down, and you just didn't say anything until now, until people start proving that there was some kind of real conspiracy going on here. Come on, guys. I mean, I think this case should be reopened. I think Soaked in Bleach made it very clear, and all the professionals in Soaked in Bleach, Zero Weck and everyone else, made it very clear that this case should be reopened And Tom Grant's new page on his site talked about how let's at least say the cause of death was undetermined, or is undetermined. We have enough evidence proving that he did not kill himself. So why don't we just reopen it and say the cause of death is undetermined, and then go from there? I know there's a lot of fear involved in that when it comes to that, and I know there's going to be a lot of embarrassment, but what's the right thing to do? Everybody knows. Everybody knows that there's something wrong with this investigation. So why not reopen it? Everybody knows. Millions of people across the planet know. So millions of people would be happy if you did the right thing. It's that simple. Any reporter or journalist or anyone who says, oh, this should prove to conspiracy theorists, well, everybody else believed that the gun was melted down, and we had no other source, and the Seattle police didn't say anything about it. We had no other source to go from that the gun was melted down. It was not melted down. What about all the lies that Courtney Love has said? What about, the negligent investigation or no investigation that the Seattle Police Department did? And you're going to use something like this to try to put down Tom Grant or Benjamin Statler's film? Really? Come on, guys. The truth is the truth. We should let the truth have its day.